Yeah. Hello. Today is Saturday, and my husband and I go back to his hometown in Bà Rịa, Vũng Tàu. I see him. He's eating corn, real corn, or something. And yeah, we come back to his hometown to visit my mother-in-law. This is a countryside, so the air is fresher, it's more quiet, it's more peaceful. So you can see the jackfruit over there.
On me dit que nos vies ne valent pas grand-chose, elles passent en un instant comme fanent les roses. On me dit que le temps qui glisse est un salaud, que de nos chagrins il s'en fait des manteaux. Pourtant quelqu'un m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. C'est quelqu'un qui m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. Serait-ce possible alors? On dit que le destin se moque bien de nous, qu'il ne nous donne rien et qu'il nous promet tout. Paraît que le bonheur est à portée de main, alors on tend la main et on se retrouve fou. Pourtant quelqu'un m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. C'est quelqu'un qui m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. Serait-ce possible? Serait-ce possible alors?
The restaurant is really nice, quite chilly.
Mais qui est-ce qui m'a dit?
Từ trên trời ra xuống. Fall from the sky. What the day today?
Do you remember?
Sure, I remember. That's why I asked you.
Okay, today is the 12th anniversary of our first month. I can't believe it's 12 years.
A dozen years?
Yeah, 12 years we've been together. You're getting too old. And I'm getting old as well. So I think we should talk something about our relationship for 12 years. It's kind of reflection, you know. And what you learned, what you experienced. Can you share with me? Or you can ask me first and then I ask you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I will ask you first. Okay? Okay, so the first question, what are the differences of our love of 12 years ago and our love at the present?
I think the biggest difference is I have less expectation for you. I'm not upset if you don't do the things that I want anymore.
Yeah.
I think our love now is lighter. I just flow with love. Accept whatever happens to me. Now I find it easier to forgive your mistake. Okay, it's my turn.
Okay, that's very sweet. Okay,
Thank you.
You can ask me one question.
Okay. What do you do if you identify I have another person?
Yeah, it's like you fall in love with another person. Okay, so I think my first reaction can be anger. Yeah, because it's easier to get angry in those kind of situation. Is I will have kind of painful feelings, and I think that is normal. So I think I will take some time to reflect myself. Take some time for myself. I will need to have some stillness, some peaceful time, so I can rearrange my thoughts and my emotion. Because the ego will say that I am betrayed by you. But I think there's something deeper than those kind of emotion. If if I have some students, I will see the situation clearer, and I may know that there is something wrong in our relationship. Perhaps we may have some misunderstanding, some wrong perception about each other, or you may have some disappointment, or you may have some insecurity that you didn't talk to me, or we may have some kind of suffering that we don't know because they lie deep down in our subconsciousness. So I think the first thing to do is have some student. And the second thing to do, if I cultivate enough peaceful energy, I will ask you for a dinner, or I will ask you to have a cup of tea with me on a Friday evenings, things like that. And I think we need to have a conversation with calmness and with peaceful energy. And I think I will ask you about that relationship, when it happened, how it happened, and then I will use the technique of beginning anew. This kind of technique we learned when we had a retreat in Plum Village. So we have 4 steps. The first step is flower watering. It's like we talk about the good things, about the strength, about what other person do first, and then the second step is to express my regret. It's like I will express my weakness, my mistake, and the third step is to express my difficulties or our difficulties, and the last step is to address my aspiration. It's like I ask you for help to renew our relationship, and I think I will do those kinds of things. So we can have a conversation, so we can understand each other more deeply, and then we can together we can find solution.
Okay.
Okay, now it's my turn. Next question. What do you do if you realize you fall in love with someone else?
I don't know. Maybe I will tell you my feelings, my past, and then I will need your help, so that you can help me to realize the root of my emotion, my feelings, because I trust you. You are very wise, so you can help me.
So you put all the burdens on my shoulder.
Yeah, as always.
Okay. So I will. Your turn.
My question is, what do you think about true love?
Well, I will think about the 5 elements of true love according to Buddhism. They are loving kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity, or inclusiveness. So I think 2 most important elements are compassion and inclusiveness, because romantic relationship will not always have richness, but also have bitterness. But people just like to cling to the sweet part and try to avoid the bitterness. But that's not reality. Reality we will have ups and downs and other things, other challenges. The thing is how we react to help each other, learn from difficulties, and understand ourselves better and understand the other person better. So I think romantic love is kind of the first step for us to learn about love, about true love. So I think love between two people is a foundation for us to enlarge our love for other people, for our family, for our friends, for people in the same country, and then we can enlarge our love for people all over the world, and we can even expand our love to living beings on earth like animal, and then we can enlarge our love to non-living beings as well. Like we can love the tree, the plants, the minerals. So I think that is the way of true love. I think I am practicing, and I hope you can join me to practice that kind of true love. So I think if we can practice true love, eventually our love can embrace all living being and non-living being on earth. And like John Lennon said in his song Imagine all the people living life in peace. And I think that will be a very beautiful word.
Is it possible?
Yeah, I think it's hard, but it's possible. If people can have love for themselves, then they can have love for other people and all living beings on earth. And that's about practice. Love is an action, not just an emotion.
Do you think our love is true love?
I think we are practicing, and we can practice in toward true love. Sometimes it's not true love, but sometimes it's true love. We are part-time Buddha.
So we are part-time true love.
Part-time true lover. Yeah. 12 years. What else you wanna do?
Make love with you
Make love. How do you make love?
on day.
On day, no, you would die if you make love on day. I tried new coffee. It's not as good as they advertise, What you wanna say?
I just want to go home to take a nap.
It's not romantic, it's our 12th anniversary.
But it's true. That true love. Not true love, but real love. Okay? Yeah.
Sad face.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Where you think I am cute when I'm sad? Enjoy. What do you think about this place?
It's okay.
It's okay. It has some trees, a lot of outdoors areas, right?
Yeah. It sounds so quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet. Yeah. It's spacious and quiet. Just like
You can hear the birds.
singing.
Yeah.
It's kind of somewhere you can hide yourself amid the hustle and bustle of Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah.
This is the cafe is called Chill Corner. It also have vegan restaurants.
Yeah, I think I like the most. Here is I can park my car.
Yeah, it's hard to park the car in Ho Chi Minh City.
On me dit que nos vies ne valent pas grand-chose, elles passent en un instant comme fanent les roses. On me dit que le temps qui glisse est un salaud, que de nos chagrins il s'en fait des manteaux. Pourtant quelqu'un m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. C'est quelqu'un qui m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. Serait-ce possible alors? On dit que le destin se moque bien de nous, qu'il ne nous donne rien et qu'il nous promet tout. Paraît que le bonheur est à portée de main, alors on tend la main et on se retrouve fou.
Okay.
What do you think about the food? Wok? What do you mean wok? What do you mean wok? Eat. Ah, wok mean eat. Okay.
Mais qui est-ce qui m'a dit que toujours tu m'aimais? Je ne me souviens plus, c'était tard dans la nuit. J'entends encore la voix, mais je ne vois plus les traits. Il vous aime, c'est secret, lui dites pas que je vous l'ai dit. Tu vois, quelqu'un m'a dit que tu m'aimais encore. Mais l'a-t-on vraiment dit que tu m'aimais encore? Serait-ce possible alors?
That's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.